Hello students, in this topic we are going to be discussing about the band pass signaling or the actual digital modulation techniques, that is ASK, FSK, PSK. If you take the PCM transmitter, for example, I have a PCM transmitter. What is this PCM transmitter? What is the output of a PCM? The output of a PCM is nothing but ones and zeros. What's going on? And I told that the output of a PCM we can transmit through only channel. Through free space is not possible, I told. Why, you will understand here. So those PCM, DPCM, delta modulation, adaptive delta modulation, those four techniques are meant for conversion of continuous time signal into digital. The digital signal only passing through channel. So that's why these four techniques are also called baseband signaling, baseband transmission, PCM, DPCM, delta modulation, adaptive delta modulation. Those four are called baseband transmission. Now I am discussing about band pass or actual digital modulation techniques. Why we are unable to radiate the PCM signal directly into free space? Let's see. For representing of the bits, we are using NRZ technique. What is NRZ technique? NRZ means 1 is represented by positive pulse, 0 is represented by negative pulse. Got my point or not? Now let's take the Fourier transform of this. For example, we are having a rectangular pulse of duration some TB. What is the Fourier transform for this one? Try to recall the topic called review of Fourier transform. What is that? Review of Fourier transform. In that one, for a rectangular pulse, I given Fourier transform, of course, a sinc function or a sampling function. How the shape I given? It is having infinite bandwidth, but all those things are not needed. I am taking the main loop. This value 1 by TB. This value will be minus 1 by TB. Zero. Versus frequency. Now, generally TB value in terms of millisecond. TB value in terms of millisecond. Well, millisecond means this will come as in terms of kilohertz. If this is coming in terms of kilohertz, then what about the antenna height? HD is lambda by 4, which is C by 4F. F means I will write as a FM, because M meaning is message. This value is 3 into 10 power 8 divided by 4 into, for example, FM will be in terms of kilohertz. Let's take some 15K. For example, if we calculate, you will get a 5 kilometers means, if 5 kilometers, K means there, means the meaning is, student, if you want to radiate directly PCM signal into free space, we need to construct an antenna. We need to construct an antenna whose height should be 5 kilometers vertically on the ground. Is it possible constructing the antenna height of 5 kilometers vertically on the ground? It's not possible. Means we cannot radiate the PCM signal directly into free space because we are not done the modulation here. If you are not doing the modulation, how we can send into the free space? I told PCM, DPCM, delta modulation, adaptive delta modulation. All these four techniques are meant for conversion of continuous time signal into digital. Now what we are doing, see. Now let's see what we are doing. By using ASK, FSK, PSK. These all schemes also called binary. Why? I will tell you, wait. By using these schemes, the digital baseband signal, the digital baseband signal is translated into band pass. The baseband signal is translated into band pass. How? By multiplying with a suitable carrier. That is, this is our message. Message is here digital. So this message M of t is multiplying with the carrier cos 2 pi fct. Then what will happen? We multiply with the carrier. The same spectrum will be shifted to carrier frequency. What is the carrier frequency, sir? Fc. So this spectrum is shifting to Fc. Same will be in the negative side also. Don't bother about that. This value is Fc plus 1 by Tb. This is Fc minus 1 by Tb. We are taking Fc value in a sufficient large value. Then if Fc is a larger value, then height of the antenna will come small. So practically we can construct the antenna and we can radiate the signal. You can try by replacing Fc value by 100 mega. You will get as a 0.75 meters. 0.75 meters you will get. Are you understanding my point or not? So here what we are doing, we are multiplying this digital message by a suitable carrier by using these modulation schemes. The baseband signal is translated to band pass. Now you can radiate into free space. Are you getting my point or not? Now, frequencies nearer to origin baseband, somewhere that is called band pass. Are you got my point or not? Now see. All these modulation schemes are also called switching or signaling, are also called keying. Switching, signaling, keying, like we will call. Why, sir? Why? What is the name? ASK means amplitude shift keying, frequency shift keying, phase shift keying. Why, sir? Why I am not saying AM, FM, PM, amplitude modulation, frequency modulation, phase modulation? Why I am calling here shift keying? Try to understand. Here the message is what, sir? The message is a digital message, sir. Digital message means 0 and 1, sir. Only it is having two symbols, sir. Only it is having two symbols. That is 0 and 1. Are you got my point or not? Now, message is having only two symbols means one is representing with the positive pulse, 0 with the negative pulse. Or I can say simple, here we are having two specific voltages only, whatever it may be. For one specific voltage, for 0 another specific voltage. Now, listen. What is the definition of a modulation, sir? The process of changing the carrier parameters according to the amplitude of a message. Here, this message is having only two voltage variations. Then, carrier parameters also will have two voltage variations, or maybe two frequency variations, or maybe two phase variations. That is respectively ASK, FSK, PSK. Why only we are getting those? Because here message is having only two possible voltages. So as the message is varying or shifting between two possible voltages, the carrier parameters will switching between two specific values. Maybe in ASK between two specific amplitudes, FSK two specific frequencies, PSK two specific phases. So that's why we are calling them as switching, signaling, keying, all have the same name. Key also means key, open, lock, unlock. Key means open, close, like lock, unlock, two things only. So that's why we are calling like that. Why it is called binary schemes, I will tell you further. Why we are calling them as a binary schemes. Clear?